The universe is still too complex to be precisely explained. Moreover, the size of our Sun is now under consideration for revision, as it is believed to be smaller than the previously used measurements. In measuring the Sun, researchers often rely on total solar eclipses, when most of the sunlight is blocked, allowing the observation of the corona or the outer atmosphere of the Sun. The method mentioned establishes the radius of the Sun at approximately 432,468 miles, or 695,990 kilometers. A figure widely accepted as the standard since the 1970s. However, scientists argue that a more accurate measurement is necessary to truly understand the physics and atmosphere of the Sun. The Sun, being a rotating and convective ball of plasma, is constantly in motion, causing waves to travel across its surface and penetrate much of its atmosphere. In the 1990s, researchers measuring solar oscillations (f-modes) found a different size. It was mentioned that the solar radius is between 0.03% and 0.07% smaller than the one derived from the eclipse-based method. Now, a new study measuring another type of solar wave oscillation, known as mode P, confirms the findings from the 1990s. The Sun is slightly smaller than the standard estimate. This unreviewed research, posted on October 17 to the Arcs of Physics preprint database, states the solar radius as 432,337.6 miles, or 695,780 km, with a diameter of approximately 864,675.3 miles, or 1,391,560 kilometers. The new radius is smaller by 210 kilometers compared to the original standard. Researchers conclude that both the old F-mode data and the new mode P measurements indicate the same size. Although the differences in the figures are only a fraction of a percent, they hold significance for solar science. Waves and oscillations are glimpses of the Sun's nuclear reactions, chemical composition, and fundamental structure, says co-author Douglas Goff, an astrophysics expert at the University of Cambridge. Professor of astrophysics at the University of Birmingham, William Chaplin, states that an inaccurate radius could lead to misleading conclusions, especially regarding the subtle elements of the Sun's internal structure. Chaplin was not involved in the study. Understanding the Sun is crucial for all life on Earth. Not only is it the closest star, easily accessible, and the source of light and heat for life, but it also poses threats if ignored. One such threat is solar storms that can affect Earth's telecommunications. Currently, there are 2 missions approaching the Sun. NASA's Parker Solar Probe is orbiting 7 times closer to the Sun than any other spacecraft, aiming to understand the solar wind carrying charged particles to Earth's atmosphere. The European Space Agency's Solar Orbit, launched in 2020, is also investigating the solar wind and will take the first close-up images of the solar poles. Source: Live Science.